Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we can discuss Mr. Organ. Great title. This is a documentary from the maker of Tickled, and if you haven't seen Tickled, definitely go check that out. It's a great documentary. So the filmmaker learns about this antiques business that is basically running this scam that's generating more money than their actual antique selling. People are parking in the parking lot. They're having their tires illegally clamped or locked down. The people are paying exorbitant prices to get their cars unlocked, and that's actually how they're generating all this money. And it's become a huge issue for this town. These are the people who run the shop are hated. And when the filmmaker looks into it, he meets a guy named Michael Organ. Okay, Michael Organ basically makes this guy's life a living hell. But he doesn't do it in fun ways or, well, fun for us to watch. It doesn't do it in crazy ways or dangerous ways or super violent ways. He just basically pesters and bores this guy to death, and it just never ends. And there's all these twists and turns and wackiness and banality. And we get to see all of it through the eyes of this filmmaker who's like, why did I ever go to this antiques place ever in the first place? The pace is kind of deliberate. It's a slow burn. And even once we get to the peak of the burn, it's still not as exciting or as, in some ways as some of the other documentaries that are about being fast paced and all these shocking turns. These are kind of it does have twists and turns, but it's just not quite that exciting or over the top. And that fits perfectly with the narrative of of the movie, so it makes sense. I thought this was super bizarre, super unsettling. I don't ever want to meet Michael Organ, ever. I thought it was super entertaining and interesting. I love to watch stories about interesting or unique people, and this is definitely falls in line with that. I had a great time with Mr. Organ. I can't say the same for the filmmaker. He obviously didn't enjoy his experiences with Mr. Organ as much as I did, but I had fun with this. And if you're a fan of unusual documentaries or colorful characters or weird, unhinged stories, this is proof, as always, that reality is always much stranger than fiction. Definitely recommended, just highly recommended. If you want to check out more, please go to my website, markfusion.com, or go right here on YouTube to my movie review playlist. But thank you so much for watching this review of Mr. Organ. And if you've seen it, let me know. I just thought it was such an interesting movie. I'd love to talk about it a little bit if anybody out there has seen it. But thank you for watching this. I greatly appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you soon.